Welcome back, guys. For today's video, I'll discuss something that is oftentimes being questioned a lot of time. Actually, a lot of times. If we know what to do it yourself or use a migration agent for your visa 189. Now, I'm not here really to provide an advice because it's case to case basis. Probably what I do, I just share my experience, and hopefully from this experience, you can decide from your own, if you want to do it yourself, or if you want to hire an immigration agent. So okay, so in my case, guys, when I applied back in 2017, because I was limited in terms of resources, I have no option but to do it by myself. And surprisingly, it wasn't that complicated after all. Initially, I thought when I was looking at the website, initially I thought, this is just too much, lot of things. But through research and also joining forums, was able to basically figure it out. And when I revisited back the website of the immigration now, it looks simpler than before, and it's it's clearer in terms of process, unlike before that you have to figure it out. So I guess in that case, I have no option but to do it by my own. And the money I've saved of not hiring a migration agent, I was able to use to basically finance the visa application, because it's not cheap, right? So, and I was able to pay those language test, multiple language test. So I don't know exactly, guys, how much will it cost to hire a migration agent. Probably it's for you to find out if you want to. And also it depends on your of your situation, basically. I mean, if you are, like, if you are super busy, you don't have time to look at this in detail, the process. Or if your case is a bit complicated, because mine was pretty much straightforward. I'm applying for visa. I know what visa to apply, like visa 189, and I only have my wife to bring. So it's pretty straightforward. So in that case, I don't think in that case it should be easy to just do it by yourself. But if your case is quite complicated, yeah, you may have to seek the advice of migration agent. Up to you. But at the end of the day, if you have the means, yeah, why not? If you have the resources, go for immigration agent. And but if you are like me before, and I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this video, a lot of you may probably in the same situation, like what I had before, like, especially people from Philippines. When you're starting your career, I started my application when I was, like, I don't know, 25 years old, 26. So that time, just been the industry for quite few years, so I still have to save. So it's a significant amount. So, and I do have the time. I do have the time to study it. So I mean, what will you do during night? Yeah. So eh, rather than doing other things, just look at the process, join the forum. And one thing I learned, guys, with that experience is, because I'm doing it by myself, I am in control of the application. That's one thing. Aside from the obvious, visa cost. I mean, aside from the savings of not paying an agent, I was in control of the process. I know exactly what to expect, and then I know what is step one, and then I know what is step two, where to go for step three, what to expect to receive after step four. So I know exactly, and all of the communications are going to my personal email. So basically, I'm really in control of my application. And I know who to follow up if in case I need to. So that makes it a bit easier for me, because I can track the progress, and obviously I can track my resources, because I've treated this like a project. So you have a goal, and in the end, you have to achieve that goal, right, in a specified limit of resources. So I have this budget, and because I'm doing it the DIY, so I was able to control the budget, and I'm also in control of the whole process. So that for me is a plus if you are doing it by yourself, and especially if there are some questions with the applications or with your documents, you can easily respond back, because I mean they're talking directly to you, right? Not to your agent, and then agent talking to you. So yeah, for in my case, it works for me back then. But so obviously we have different situation, but yeah. So basically that's really the point of this video, guys, to give you my experience on how I applied for this using just a DIY. So what I'm trying to say is, in summary, it can be done DIY. It just needs some research, it needs some time, but in the end, the benefit really is cost. Obviously, you don't have to pay, and then you have full control of your application, and no matter what the outcome is, you know exactly, because you know the steps, right? So that's my take. Now, for those who are planning to you know DIY as well, make sure to do your own research. Join forums. There are a lot of forums out there. You can get tons of information from those forums, and uh, note that this is not the first time that somebody applied for this visa. A lot of us, even before me, somebody already completed this one. So you just have to follow their footsteps. So from there, for sure, they in those forums they will leave some tips. So if you're really keen on going to this path, now if you are planning to hire a migration agent, now probably what I can tell is, just make sure that you verify whatever advice that you'll get from the migration agent. Like, I mean, as anything else, we do trust, yeah, but we trust, but we verify. So that's the key. So always verify. Don't just accept the information given to you, because at the end of the day, this is your application, guys, and this is actually your future. So we cannot just say in the end that I mean, my immigration agent got it wrong, so that's why I'm here in this situation. No, 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 guys. You are, at the end of the day, accountable, and you should be in control. Basically, you are just using the migration agent to help you, but please, you trust, but verify. So yeah, hopefully, guys, this video is helpful to you. Yeah, let me know if you have questions, as always. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.